trainer inside the cab of your truck here so we can get some exercise or something, do something during these bad winter months here. Some of you may or may not know what a bicycle trainer is. Well, a bicycle trainer is simply a device that will allow you to turn your regular bicycle into a stationary bike. Cool thing about a trainer and being in a truck, and if you do ride a bike, is if sometimes you get somewhere there's no safe place to ride, even if the weather's good, we can actually set this up outside the truck. We can flip it out and set our bicycle up on it, and we're good to go. Now, the way the trainer works is your back axles snap into place here, your rear wheel sets on here, and this is a resistance roller. And this particular trainer here does have adjustable resistance, so you can actually make the resistance even stronger. If you have a multi-gear bicycle, you really don't need to worry about that, because if you want to make it harder to pedal, well, just simply change gears on your bicycle. This is inside the cab of a Freightliner Cascadia Condo. Now, this trainer, I keep mine right down here between the bed and the back wall right there. Fits perfectly and snug. No problems there. Now, many of you have seen how I keep my bike in the truck, and there's a double bunk truck and the couple hooks installed up there at the top of the bottom bunk, and with the bunk folded up, and I can actually still fold the bunk most of the way down, which is good, because that is where I store those two wood pieces. They're only out now because I'm trying to keep this video a little bit on the short side, and I've tried it a couple times, ain't working out too good, but we're going to do it this time. Anyway, our first wood piece is a small one. This is going to go up in the front, because this is what we're going to need for our front riser block. The front riser block, not necessarily needed, but it's nice to have, because the bicycle trainer does raise the back end of your bicycle up off the ground by about 2 inches typically, and that's what the riser block does, is levels off the front end, so that way you're not feeling like you're about to fall over the handlebars. So I'm going to go ahead and set my wood pieces down here, set that up, and you'll see on this particular piece for the trainer, I also put a couple of pieces of right here in the front and in the back to keep the trainer from any way of the trainer itself from sliding back or forth, like so. So this piece here is exactly 36 inches wide, the same width of the bed. That way it distributes the weight evenly with the trainer in the middle, and you don't have to worry about wiggling back and forth. So let's go ahead and get our bike down off our hooks and set the bike in between the trainer. Now let's watch out for our cable and watch out for our rear derailleur, and let's simply get our axle in position here. Sometimes with the road bike it doesn't require much work, but with this one here it's a little harder. And once we get our axles lined up, this particular trainer here, this is something I would recommend looking for. This is a quick release. Not all of them have a quick release. Most of them you just have to screw it in, but this one here, once we're set, we can snap it, lock it, and it's not going anywhere. Excuse me. And there we have it. Stationary bicycle set up inside the cab of our truck. Now let's go ahead and position our front riser block into place, like so. And there we have it. All set up, ready to get some exercise in any kind of weather, because you're going to be in the comfort in the cab of your truck doing your thing. Alright, hope this helps you guys out. See you soon.